She got a smile that seems to me just reminds me of time when we were forever, as we rock the sky.
In this video, we're actually going to be tackling many different topics. So just be aware for some random stuff that's going to happen in this video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, it's the Gaming Virus. Welcome back to another episode of Mr. Podcast, the Gaming Virus official podcast. I'm here with Mason.
Hello, guys.
Hey, today
I've been on a video forever.
It's been a little bit since you've been on the channel. Yeah. Today we're gonna be talking about vacations. Vacations Mason and I have been on, and yeah, our memories from them. So where do we want to start?
In-state.
In-state. Do you have any trips that come to mind right now?
Yep, I went to Colorado Springs.
You call that in-state?
Yes.
Okay.
I went to Colorado, but
yeah.
Then I
That's not in-state.
I went to not in-state. I've been to Tulsa and Wichita Falls in-state. I mean, out of state.
Okay. Been to Colorado Springs. Was that a fun trip?
Yep, and I went to California.
I went to California.
Then I went to Atlanta, drove to North Carolina, then then I'm going to
this trip's all over the place.
Then I'm going to Missouri next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week. In 2 weeks, I believe I'm going to Arkansas. Yeah. And then I'm gonna, I've said it before. Recently I'm going to Honduras again a little after that. Let's see. Let me try to find a little older trip, one that's a little farther back. Oh, this one is probably the highlights of when I started getting into traveling. I can't remember how old I was. It was like first or second grade. Actually, no, I think it might have been second or third. I can't remember. One of those. I went to Paris in France.
Roll the clip.
Actually, I'll have to see if I have any pictures. I was really young back then. No, so ignore it. And it's fine. And well, yeah, I was really young back then. I remember I spent like the days. Yeah, no. But anyway, I remember I spent the days like leading up to that trip and the days after, just bragging about it at school. I had nothing better to do. It was a fun trip, and people were interested. At least I that's the way I remember it. It's been a long time, and it's a very distant memory.
I have not been out of the country at all. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's we have. Yeah, I remember when I went to Paris. I actually went to Paris twice, actually. The first time I didn't bring my brother; he was way too young. The second time I did. It was fun. We never went to the top of the Eiffel Tower, but we went to the first like high level, and we ate at the restaurant that's there. And we saw the Arc de Triomphe. We didn't go in it, but we saw it.
Everybody out there who's watching the World Cup, I'm going for France, Canada, and United States.
You're
in Denmark.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna watch the World Cup.
So Mexico actually won against South Africa. So that was a pretty good game. 2-0.
Yeah. And then let's see. I remember. Let's see. Yeah, we went to France. I don't really remember anything. I remember we went to McDonald's in France, and then I don't remember what the food was like actually.
Football.
but my parents said that in France, the McDonald's, the food actually looks the way it does in the commercial, which, yeah, you don't see that here in the United States.
Everybody out there, in your country, what does your food look like? Down in the comments.
Comment below what country you're from. I don't know.
And what type of food
I don't know
you
if
guys
anyone
have.
in Europe. I don't know if anyone in Europe watches my channel or.
Only one person, Kobe
Craft.
He lives in Europe.
And then there's he has like a friend from. Maybe that guy's also from the United Kingdom. Okay, but never mind. I have a few friends outside the country, but let's see. Then, any trips you wanna?
Man.
Another trip you wanna talk about?
No, that's almost all the trips I have that I remember.
We have well, I think one of my most recent one of the most recent trips that I had a lot of fun on was my trip to Ireland. And
Ireland.
let's see,
Irish.
those,
Need to get Irish potatoes.
remember talking about the United Kingdom, and we
Tigers.
went to Northern Ireland, which is UK territory. I remember I actually did go to London on that second Paris trip. I went to for a day. You take the Eurostar under the English Channel in between.
Do you get Irish potatoes? Potatoes.
We saw a
Irish
wine
potatoes.
distillery. Yeah, we saw a few wine distilleries while we
I'm
were
actually
there.
Irish myself, so and French. I'm everything in the United
In the-
Kingdom in
we in the British so we I'm part that we don't need to get into that.
I think I'm South African too. That's the English part of South Africa.
And I remember Irish trip. Oh, let me tell you about one of my probably my favorite my favorite memory from my Ireland trip. We at one point in the trip we were going to a theme park there called Emerald Park, and well there was a we were I was in line with my sister and my cousin. We were talking about something. I can't remember what we were talking about. There was this Irish boy behind me who he doesn't look any older than 8. I swear he didn't look any older than that. He yeah, I guess he recognizes I'm not speaking in an Irish accent, and so
Sorry.
he asks where I'm from. I say the United States. The very next thing he asks me is, "Have I ever been in a school shooting?" Can I put this video on YouTube?
I have no
So
freaking idea.
I'm just gonna say that says enough about what Europe thinks of us right now. That says enough.
Literally, we
not-
have not had any in a while. Like,
I'm smelling bullcrap there.
I don't know. I haven't watched the news in
Yeah, who watches the
15
news and who
years.
doesn't?
Not 15 years, like
You're not even 15 years old.
a year. Alright, guys. The Knicks and the Spurs are doing well. 3-1. If you guys live in New York or San Antonio, please.
Yeah, I believe didn't we get knocked out of the finals?
Yes.
Yeah, we got knocked out. Yeah, that was.
Alright, guys.
I was kind of disappointed. I was
if you're in
curious
New
to
York,
see.
comment that Brunson's the GOAT. And if you're in San Antonio, comment if Wimby is the GOAT.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I was gonna see if we could
Who you going
win it
for?
2 times in a row. I'm not really going for anyone anymore.
I'm going for New York. Sorry,
just-
Spurs fans.
My excitement has been drained. But
That Thunder game, I was pissed off.
I remember, I guess another thing about my last Honduras trip, my first the Honduras trip from last year. The day we have to leave like at 3 our house at like 3 in the morning to get to the airport and all that. Well, the night before was the finals.
Literally.
And that night was the night that Oklahoma City won the season. So
I was actually in Florida, and I called him. Like
Yeah.
it was like 7. I was coming.
I
up
was
to the
watching it
outlets, like the
live.
outlet, some outlet mall, and I called him and said, "Thunder won, Thunder won."
yeah, I was watching, and also the moment the Thunder won, Gage came in my room being like, "Yeah!" like
What time did you guys wait? Where are you guys?
it was
leaving?
like 10 or like 11
Where
at
were you
night
guys leaving to?
to Honduras.
Honduras.
Yeah, it was like 11 or 12 when I went to bed, and I'd wake up at 3. Like, what was the point of? It was a tiring day the next day, staying up for the finals and then waking up early. It was crazy.
Literally, I woke up at 7 in Florida. I was like, "What a game!"
I was actually another thing I remember about that night is, they were playing it in the living room. I went to my room to edit videos. I made sure to like put it on. I want to put the we were versing the Denver Nuggets last year, right? It was the Nuggets.
We beat them 4-3.
It was the Nuggets, right?
Pacers.
It was the Pacers.
The Indiana.
It was the Pacers. Okay.
Yeah.
It was, but I remember I went to my room. I put it on my TV. So I just clicked on the thing, and I didn't look to see it load up. I just clicked it, and it turned to my computer to start working. I turned like 20 minutes later to see how the game's going. It turns out I had actually put on like some sort of YouTube video of like somewhat playing a basketball video game of like the Oklahoma City versus the Pacers. I'm like, what have I been listening to the whole time?
NBA 2K.
I put it to the right channel and I just listened to the game while I edited videos.
That's
but
like literally my dream is to go to New York to watch musicals. That's my dream
I
trip.
do want to go to New York City
I
sometime.
want to watch the New York Knicks play too. That's
We I guess another planned a trip that never actually happened. This happened twice where we planned this trip. Do you remember our teacher, Mr. Inglekey?
Oh, Mr.
He's an amazing choir teacher, don't get me wrong. But there was 2 times he did it, once in 7th grade, once in 8th grade.
The GOAT.
He said that we had the opportunity to sing a newly written song at Carnegie Hall in New York City.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, and like he told us how the trip would go, and like I mean it would be expensive, yeah, but yeah, it was pretty. I was excited both times. The first time he said that I don't know, he wasn't able to, get the permission.
The second time,
we're gonna
go to Chicago.
No, we weren't.
No.
He never said that.
It said Chicago on the.
No, it did not. I don't know where you came up with that, but no, he never said.
That's
the word Chicago never came out of his mouth once during that year.
That's the other siblings' trip.
But the second time, it was weird. It was, it said, Pete, that you can't take kids in school outside the state. The 5th graders, who by the way are younger and a lower level than us at Chisholm, get to go to DC every year. What is that? What does that leave? What is this? What is this logic?
Because middle schools would do stupid things.
I mean, yeah, maybe that's the real reason.
To the
if that is the real
jail.
If that is the real reason that they don't trust us and they said it, I wouldn't blame them because the people at our school are.
Okay, our choir is pretty.
Our choir's good. I mean,
we just have
the people in it.
Hank and Azrael.
Chris likes to pull some shenanigans sometimes
Azrael,
too.
if you're out there, next year, be less annoying.
I don't know. I'll have to ask Azrael if he's doing choir this year. I know Chris isn't, which is that doesn't surprise me in any way whatsoever. But
Chris, if you're watching this,
oh jeez,
I don't know what to say. Get your golf cart fixed.
His golf cart's been fixed.
No, his window. There's no window.
Yeah, there is. I was on his golf cart last night.
Well, I didn't see it when I was there.
Because you weren't there, dumb.
Hey, you gotta bleep that out.
Yeah, I know.
Beep. Take 4. Okay.
Okay, we're back. All right, what were you saying? Okay. All right.
I have no idea. Okay. And are we gonna tell him? Let's do a musical. Gaming Virus a musical.
Oh, that's something
coming out to.
That's something we talked about a few times during choir. Is what if we did Gaming Virus the musical? That'd be if that was a thing. That'd be amazing.
So I watched this one musical called 13 the Musical. My favorite musical so far. Can I tell the plot? If you guys seen it,
sure.
Comment below. It's like about this guy that this kid is Jewish. Bar mitzvah, is that how you say it?
Bar mitzvah?
Yeah.
I've never heard that term, but
it's like a party for 13. If you're turning 13, you become a man.
Oh, bar mitzvah, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he moves to Indiana.
Yeah, I know what a bar mitzvah
is. New kid. Then, yeah, there's a lot of drama and romance in there, but it's like teenage romance, but it's not like...
That makes it worse. Let's be honest.
Well, it's not like whatever. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. Moving on. What else?
Then, yeah. So
that's the musical.
Yeah, it's the musical. If you guys want to watch that at home, it's on Netflix. PG.
PG. All right. What else?
That's the end of this episode. No, don't roll the credit. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Don't. So.
Let's see what. Alright,
we did a lot of segments.
Yeah, I guess we did do a few different topics. I guess if you do want to talk about our teachers, we can.
Yeah, so if you guys are out there at Simron or at what is it? I don't know why I said that. Somebody's probably gonna.
It's fine. I've said it many times on my channel before.
If you guys are Simron people, because I'm a former Simron.
Simron Panthers.
I'm not gonna do. Okay. If you guys
Yeah,
are
don't
going,
do
if you
that.
guys are going to the 8th grade, you guys don't mind that.
I mean, 8th grade actually is a little more common. Actually, 8th grade it actually goes by faster than the 7th,
So if you
6th, and
guys
7th grade.
They go into the 8th grade, and you guys are on the Teen Titans, right?
Wasn't that the 6th grade thing?
6th grade.
No, it's Justice League and
Justice
Avengers, I
League.
believe.
If you guys are on the Justice League,
You got some interesting
you
teachers
guys
to deal
got
with.
interesting teachers.
I'm
Let's
gonna go
start.
one by one of the
Ms.
teachers I had.
Borowski.
Miss Morawski is the best teacher I probably ever will have. I think I said that in my last podcast episode.
Guys,
Actually,
wait. Just wait until you guys go. Wait until you guys get. If you guys have or go to. If you guys are in the 2nd semester, talk about INGs. You guys have the best time of your life.
oh wait,
Spoiler alert.
those verbals, that verbal lesson, I'm never gonna get out of my head. And she put it in my yearbook. She put a P.S. She on my yearbook when she signed it. She said, "P.S. I hope the French verbals lesson haunts you forever." I can give my year. Keep talking to the viewers. Let me get that out.
Who is going to? Who guys? You guys comment below if you guys go 1st semester. If you have Justice League, and you guys have. Ms.
Comment about any
Borowski.
crazy teachers y'all have.
All right, guys. Let's
I don't,
start.
I don't know how many of y'all are actually from Oklahoma.
All right, second teacher, Miss Barrett.
Miss Barrett's was nice.
She's on both teams, so that's
Yeah,
just to
because
say,
there's only one Spanish
she
teacher.
was part of our team, one of our teachers, best teachers so far. Or she was one of my favorites.
I like this
but
yearbook.
Miss Barrett, has a lot of sarcasm.
Yeah, but she's a fun teacher. The thing about Miss Barrett, she's fun. Just don't piss her off, and you're fine. Because you're the PS she wrote.
What are a lot of teachers? Okay.
Let's see.
Mr. Read.
See, I honestly can't tell. I honestly don't know whose signature that is either. Okay, but either way,
3rd teacher, Mrs. Lang.
that might be Mr. Coon.
Okay. Should we talk about her?
Who?
Mrs. Lang.
Miss Lang's class was amazing.
It
What
was
made
amazing.
What made my? Did you have Mr. Coon in there too?
Yes, Mr.
Oh yeah,
Coon.
that's what made it unique. Is Mr. Coon.
We're gonna do plus Mr. Coon.
Let me-
Mr. Coon. Do you
So,
watch this channel?
Let me tell.
If you do, you're the best.
I need to figure out how to.
Email him. Don't
I need to
email him.
the channel.
If you're watching this, Mr. Coon, if you watch this, if you do see the channel, you were the best teacher so far. Enjoy your class. Enjoy you.
Let me tell you, the way it was
Story time.
he made it really he made our school very unique in a way. The way I kind of picture Mr. Coon, it's a weird way. He has kind of the attitude and sarcastic jokes of a teenager in an adult body, and he kind of reminds me of my dad if he was young. My dad was young. That's the way Mr. Coon processes through my head.
Alright, guys. Miss Bouet.
Miss Bouet, our
Miss
science
Bouet,
teacher was nice.
she was one of my favorites. She was good.
Miss
She was a
Bouet
good
was
teacher.
an amazing teacher.
She had a lot of sarcasm that made the class better
Yeah, a little.
and made the class laugh.
And she
God
like,
bless.
I don't think she'd been teaching for too long. Actually, no, wait, that's Miss Maraska. Never mind.
God bless a lot of those teachers. Thank
Um,
God we had those teachers. What other teachers do we?
I don't know. Well, Miss Morawski, one of the things I wanted to say about her,
Mr. Goodwin.
Miss Morawski, the one of the things I wanted to say about her was, though, I feel like, there's a lot of teachers that try to teach thing in a way where they try to make it fun and playful, but still learning things. A lot of teachers don't do it in a way that works very well, but Miss Morawski, she does it exactly right. It's amazing.
Mr. Goodwin.
Now, do you want to get to Mr. Goodwin?
Mr. Goodwin. The team captain.
Team captain.
One of the best teachers, but his assignments, if you're watching this, Mr. Goodwin, you're a great teacher, but like you do the same old stuff. And
That's something I kind of enjoyed. That is predictable. I talked a lot about Mr. Goodwin in the last podcast episode.
If you want to see that with featuring Kaylin,
Featuring Kaylin, that's the previous podcast episode from this one.
podcast
And
video.
yeah, where we just talked about middle school stories. But
you guys want
Mr.
to go that's in the description below.
yeah,
Up there, if you guys can put an
it-
arrow
It's down. It's down.
down.
Mr. Good, Mr. Mr. Goodwin, he's a more of an older style, and like, okay, I'm not trying to like make fun of him and call him old, but like seriously, has an old teaching style that, he does the thing where you get out notebook paper and you write your own assignments basically.
That thing
And
got me annoyed. I was using a lot of
I mean,
people's papers.
I enjoyed it. Because I thought it was easy. At least it was his class predictable, and then there's a lot of people who complained and didn't like it. I never really cared. I'm just as long as I'm getting my grade, it doesn't
Alright, let's
matter to
talk
me.
about Mr. Inglekey.
Mr. Inglekey was amazing.
He's seen this channel.
Oh, Mr. Inglekey. Oh, Mr. Inglekey subscribed to my channel.
Mr. Inglekey.
Mr. Inglekey,
If you're watching podcast,
you were an amazing choir teacher.
Mrs. Robinson, I don't know if you watch this, but Mr. Inglekey, tell Mrs. Robinson she was the best teacher in the world. She was a great director.
One thing I like is that towards the beginning of the year and towards the end of the year, he let me bring my guitar to school. Remember that? That was amazing.
Duke, if you're watching this, you're pretty cool. Cool dude.
Yeah, I think Duke. I don't know how much Duke.
You're to be taller than me, but
Duke Westbrook is the guy who designed my logo. I think I've said that a few times in recent.
Duke, if you're to be taller than me, but it's fine. I'm gonna be a short.
Is Duke taller than you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a short stack.
Okay.
I'm calling myself a short stack because I am. I'm shorter than most of the 5'11" kids, and I'm like 5'9".
Yeah. All right. Well. Yeah.
That's it with this video.
Yeah, I think that's we're gonna do it.
I'm exhausted for talking for too long. So
you exhaust yourself by talking?
No, I just
right. Okay.
I'm out of breath.
Okay.
So
but
shout out to
Multigamer. Yeah, Multigamer, all them, all the GVT members, channels, and more. Shout out to everyone we mentioned in this video, and yeah, I guess that's gonna be the end of this podcast episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to watch out for the next podcast episode. So yeah,
and if you want to hit the like button, send the like button to.
Make sure to subscribe. One subscribe equals $1 into going towards raising all these amazing teachers' paychecks. Yeah.
If you press that like button and send the like button to a campsite, but send the wrong address and leave them there. Shout out to Mr. Bellin.
Yeah, he's a amazing podcast we listen to.
That's shout out to Mr. Bellin.
And Mason really likes the things he does where at the beginning of each episode he just says a dumb thing to do to the like button. Poor like buttons family. All right, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.